Okay, yes, all good. Let's start. Hello everyone, hello all member of Tom Lovers Reborn community and all people who join this live event on the Binance Live. Welcome to the Crypto Cave event in the Tom Lovers community. And so Crypto Cave is live discussion about the cryptocurrency project and blockchain space. And today is feel very exciting to hear an amazing project. That's Brown project, guys. Okay, and today is very privileged. We are very privileged to have special guests from the team of the Brown, Mr. James Peter Bragg joining us to give us a more intuitive introduction about their unique project. Okay, so yeah, before we start, maybe let's me introduce myself. My name is Yong, and I will be the host of this event today. Okay, so let's officially begin. Sorry. First of all, I will explain to you guys the course of this event. There will be three segments. The first segment is introduction questions about the project. Second segment is answering the question from the Twitter, and the last segment is answering the question from live section. So please prepare your questions on the last segment later, and make sure you have followed and joined our social media of the Brown, because if you're not joined it yet, you will be disqualification as a winner, guys. Okay, yeah. So let's officially begin our event by greeting our guest. Hello, Mr. James. How are you today?
Hello, Mr. Eong. I'm good, great. Today was great. Thanks for having me today.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice to hear that you have in a good condition because we are very excited to hear Brown project from you, Mr. James. Okay, so yeah, maybe before we go dig deeper about the whole of the project, maybe could you give us little a bit self introduction about you and maybe a little bit about your experience in this crypto space, maybe.
Okay, sir Eong, thank you for giving me an opportunity to share my my experience, myself to you guys. Okay, guys. So as you can see on the screen, my name is James Corona. I'm a crypto trader with 2 years experience in the trading world of cryptocurrencies. Over the past couple of years, I've been actively trading and investing in various digital assets, learning the ins and outs of the ever evolving crypto market. I've had the opportunity to witness the heights and the lows of different cryptocurrencies, understanding the significance of market sentiment and technical analysis and fundamental factors in making informed trading decisions. My journey has taught me that the value of risk management and staying disciplined in the face of market volatility. While the crypto market can be challenging, it also presents exciting opportunities for those who approach it with a well-researched, remember, well-researched and cautious mindset. I'm here to share my experience and the token from us, insight and strategies, and etc. Effective question and answer. Whether you are a seasoned trader or just getting started, feel free to ask later in the section 3. So let's explore the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies together, guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jem. That was very extraordinary experience that you have. Yeah, thank you for introducing yourself to us. And yeah, with that very cool experience that you have, I believe that the project that will be introduced today is also a fantastic project too, Mr. James. Thank you very much. We are very more excited to hear about that more. Okay, yeah. So let's go with the first segment of our event is introduction questions about the project. Let's go to introduce the project to the audience, Mr. James. Okay, so let's go with the first questions. What exactly is Brown and what are its goals?
Okay. Okay. So for your first question, Mr. Young, what is Brown? It is. It is a part of Laravel family token was have ever launched before several weeks ago, and it is an ETH based token. Well, you know from the movies cartoon larva to animated, funny yellow and red larva living in the sewer and doing some crazy things with a lot of expression without any words. You can tell that they are trying to entertain us. So there's a character named Brown, yeah, a shithead who is always in his own world, making weird and wonderful shits, and is usually indifferent to his surroundings, but will lend a hand when he sees a friend in troubles, a good friend of Larva. We will continue to advance in the crypto world, break through Larva's chart, and create a new trend. So basically, if you understand the, the Larva animation, so you will be noticed that this brown token is a friend of Larva. So we will make this token to be seen as a friend, which will help or make larva or larva token and also brown token be more, let's say, entertained to all trader. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jem. That's very great introduction about the project is about the brown is. Yes, that's very amazing creation. That's a larva. That's animation from the South Korea and is very popular in in the people and especially maybe the people on the cryptocurrency space also knowing about the larva because it's a very famous animation with things that very funny and the one of the character of the animation is Brown and so the team is want to build a project to for Brown, yes, for Brown character, and with that famous animation already, it's become advantage to attract more people because people already know Brown. People are not get strange with the Brown, so it's a good point for the project to grow up because the people are already know and okay so that's very amazing advantage that the project have is very convincing, Mr. James. Thank you very much for the amazing answer. Okay, so let's go to the next segment. What else can you share with us on the Brown ecosystem?
Okay, so what can we share to you guys about this brown ecosystem? Firstly, we know that brown live in the same habitat as larvae. They live in the same ecosystem. So when it comes to cryptocurrency, it will not an earth and sky. There will not be a lot of different. We will concern our ecosystem, our token brown token ecosystem in AI bot image and text. We also focus well our trend focus on Ethereum and etc. We also create a great community to strengthen our ecosystem.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James Corona, for your amazing answer. That's very detailed answer about the ecosystem on the project. Yeah, so the project is not basically only meme project, but project also with something utility. That's something different than other meme projects. So Brown has utility that's very amazing. That's take advantage from artificial intelligence feature. That's I bought image and text that's very useful for us because we can make our picture we can make text easily more easy more simple with good results with beautiful results so this feature is very useful for us that's the things that point to differ this project from others. Yeah, okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. Okay, so let's go to the next questions. Maybe it will be the last question on this first segment, Mr. James. So, would you let us to know what Zubron is working on at the moment and what events are going on now on the project.
Thanks, Sergio. I think that's a crucial question that you asked. Would you let you guys know what we are working on right now? So, absolutely, we are working to build a strong community, a strong community alliance, because it is what matters in cryptocurrency. Even though, even though we have a strong community, strong alliance, there's many people in participate in our token, but if we don't have a professional manager, a professional leadership team, a professional management of our token, it will be destroyed, will be collapsed. So we're also working on professional management. We're also working professional manager. We train our management team. We train the leadership to our management team to manage our token to go smoothly and reduce as much as disruption as we can. We also working on fund security. Transparency is really crucial to build trust, and that's what we are working on. We have a principle to transparency, financial supervision. So you guys, people in community, or manager, investor, and etc., can observe also the security, the financial in our community. There's also ready to go online after pre-sale ends. And what we'll be working on then for the next event, for the next moment, for the next time is we'll we will have some roadmap that we will start. It will be divided into three phases. The building community, launching and establish on Pink Cell is included in the first phase. Rather than in the second phase, we target to create and establish and strengthening the AI bot image and text. It is needed necessary for expanding the global community and also the listing on the top three exchanges. And then for the final phase, which is the third phase, we're targeting for 100,000 holders, application for publishing, and the most ambitious goal from us is to create an online shopping mall. That's all I can
Okay,
do for start, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. That's very detailed information about the event are going on the project on the Brown, and it's very exciting to hear the future plans about the Brown project. And I believe that can would uh, ecos I believe that this can approach hub with momentum and create additional value for the Sigit for the brown holders. Yeah. Okay. So guys, don't miss out on this opportunity to look for us to look out of this project, guys, because this project is have very high possibilities, high potential, and the possibilities from the project are limitless, guys. Okay. Yes, that's very amazing, and that was very great introductions about the project, Mr. James. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's continue to knowing more about the projects more intense by moving to the second segment of our event is answering the questions from the Twitter, Mr. James. Okay, so let's start with the first questions from Twitter is come from uh, Store 396. Okay, the question is community very important for every project. So can you explain what are your plans for both your community stronger and comfortable in your project?
Okay, thanks for the question. Satisfor 396. So why the community is very important? Let's see. I would say that the community is really important because it is the resource, the main resource of our cryptocurrency thing. And we are doing our campaign to enlarge our community. And the one of the method we do to make this community to grow stronger, to make to know to a lot of people is through this Emma Binance Live. We also hoping that through memes and also the famously of this larva animation, it would increase the awareness, the interesting of from people to join, to participate themselves to this community. It is one of our advantage because it's a well-known cartoon spreaded in internet or maybe on a television seller. So we will take that advantage and people love memes, people love entertainment. So you would perhaps that with this memes publication, it will also increase the, the tendency, the proximity for people to join our community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. That's very interesting that Brown take priorities about the community because as we know, guys, as well, you know that the community driven project is the most endure and sustainable project, guys, and the Brown is the best one of them. And yeah, with that a strong community, it can support the project to grow massive in the future. And Brown has a very strong community to convince us, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. Okay, so let's answering the next question from Twitter. It's come from Isram Icha. How to get Brown tokens and where can I buy them?
Thank you. It's from Micha. It's a very basic question and basic but important. So join our Pink Velvet launch in Ethereum network. So as what I was telling for before, we will use Ethereum network. So you need to prepare your Ethereum and then join our Pink Velvet launch in which is Ethereum for at least I mean for maximal amount of zero point 0.5 Ethereum contribute.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. Okay, so guys, if you want to, if you interested on this project and you want to invest and you want to share your funds on this project, but before that, you have to research by yourself. This is not financial advice, of course. You have to research by yourself. Visit the websites and the social is already provided on our channel. Yes, so please jump in our channel to check it out. And yeah, and if you already interested, already research and still interested about this project, you can visit their fair launch on the Pingxel Launchpad. And because this project is run on the Ethereum network, you have to need you need to prepare your Ethereum at least zero point 0.5 Ethereum with the sorry that's for the maximal maximal contribution for you to join the fire launch, guys. Okay, yo, so remember that the Ethereum network is very strong network because there's many people like other network, but Ethereum is the most fast and secure network on this cryptocurrency space, guys. Okay, yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Jim. So yeah, that's the second questions. Let's go to the third question from Riza Hamdallah. Okay, the question is, might I know about the circulation of brown tokens? And is there any tax for every purchase?
Good point, Reza. Good point. So here comes the interesting aspect from us. Mainly, meme token could take about 5 or maybe 7 until 10% of tax. What we offering to you from our ecosystem, which is the same with Larva because we still family, as a family. So from Brown token itself, we only have 0% tax. I mean, it's 0%, so full of tax, right? So we're offering to you 0% white paper, 0%. It's 0%.
Okay, that's very amazing, Mr. James. 0% taxes, and this can make the health ecosystem, and it can continue to the team to build the project no matter the value of the token is because the tax is very low. Even it's a zero, this is free for the Texas guys. You can buy and sell with that mechanism. That's very amazing, guys. It can make the circulation very good traffic, and good for the grow up of the ecosystem on the project. Okay, thank you very much. That's very amazing mechanism. That's very smart steps to build this project. Yes. So look like the development is very dedicated to build this project, to develop this project to become a fantastic. Okay, thank you very much. That's this third question. Okay, so let's answer the last question from Twitter. It's come from Every Kochai. Okay, can you explain which one is your top priority right now? Security, product, partnership, or token price?
Okay, so thank you for the question. It's about priority here, yeah, between security, product, partnership, or second price, yeah. So all of them are free. All of them is important. Security is important, so that's why we assign our security, we audit our security, which you can check in our website. We also focus on our product. It is nonsense if we strengthening our security, we strengthening our our cyber security, but we sell shit. So it will be nonsense. So we also focus on our product, which is will be strengthened by partnership. Even though we have a good security, nice product, but we go along by ourselves without any partner, it will be too hard to get along with community, to get along into the market. So that's why we build a partnership will make this project goes high. It's also you can check in our website. And for the second price, oh man, what is the meaning of the part of some product which could have a good security, a nice partnership, but a nonsense token price? We will help our token price as make sense as possible. So join our launch, okay? We'll see.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jam. That was very reliable answer about the priority on the project. So the project is, of course, like all things to make the priorities for build this project become a grow and bigger. And yeah, security product partnership is just very important. The security for conference investor product to embrace the project to become a fantastic, then partnership to support the project to grow. With the strong partnership, the project will easily to grow in the future. And the token price is for the mark that the project is have very hot and good system, good ecosystem. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. James. And that is the last question on this second segment. Yeah, that's all of the question from the Twitter, the best question from the Twitter. Okay, so let's continue our event by moving to the last segment. It will be the most interesting part of this event. Mr. James is answering the question from live sections. Okay, so yeah, for this segment, we will choose and answering three best questions from the comments. So guys, please drop your best questions on the comment box below, and don't forget to include in your Telegram user and your question, guys. And we will start choosing and answering your question with Mr. James. Okay, so let's see your question, guys. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, maybe. First question is interesting from uh, ASEP85, crypto enthusiast. Okay, the question is, according to the project roadmap, what are your the most important next priorities?
Okay, so thanks for the question. Roadmap, yeah, or priority. Okay, so according to the roadmap, however, on the road towards the goal, we do have to complete the launch in Excel, Mr. Token at VAX, or VAX as well, and finally step space. To wrap it up, all the sections or areas of the project are highly correlated and go hand and need to be taken care of with quality. And have been running big promotions before we launch our token, one of which I mentioned earlier, CMC, CoinGecko, FastTrack, and much more marketing that we run in various crypto communities.
Okay, that's very beautiful insight about the step about the choosing steps to make the project grow. Yeah, Mr. James. Okay, the marketing is that the most the crucial things on the growing of the project. And yeah, with the good marketing strategy, it can make the project become a bigger and become a fantastic and can attract more people to join the project. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so let's answering the second question from the live sections. Maybe interesting questions from at yeah. Okay, I will choose from counterpaint at Yuzu 18. Yeah. So the question is, have you been audited? Have not heard you talk about the security of funds is what every investor craves for and plans to escape in case of insecurity in funds. So scams and loopholes. So how strongly would are your security put in place?
All right, let me answer the question. That's a good question. I really concerned. I really understand about your worriness. So that's why I will assure you, I will make assure you that our token is audited and you can find an official audit report in our website. Audited by Coinsult, audited by a reputable third party firm. We take pride in providing our investors and partners with peace of mind, as we not only prioritize the security of their funds, but also uphold our responsibility towards the collaborators we work with. So, by having a visible and accurate theme, we demonstrate our unwavering dedication to building and nurturing this project. We believe that a strong foundation built on trust, accountability, and expertise is crucial for the long-term success of our venture.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James Crona. Yes, this apart from the profit, apart from the product, apart from the ecosystem, the security is one of the things that must be considered before we investing in a project, before we join into the community, before we join into the space. And yeah, from your answer, we can know that Brown tech priorities about the security and will convince more investor, more people to join the project to become feel safe, feel safety to become a part of this agency of this Brown project. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. James Crona. And that is the second question. So let's answer in the last question from this live section, Mister. Okay. So yeah, maybe I will choose from at Thorfinn. Okay. Could you highlight some significant achievements that have been accomplished this so far?
Okay, so let me answer the question from easy. Easy. So this will be an easy question. Despite being a relatively new project, having been established for less than 1 month, but we have already accomplished a significant milestone in this remarkably short time frame. Our utmost priority has been ensuring the credibility and trustworthiness of our token, which led us to conduct a thorough audit of our project. The audit, carried out by a reputable firm, has provided us with valuable insight and assurance regarding the security and integrity of our token and it associated with smart contracts. With the audit completed and necessary measure in place, we are eagerly preparing for our fair launch. Our team has been working diligently to ensure a smooth and successful launch on Uniswap, one of the leading decentralized exchange in crypto space. We are excited about the prospects and opportunities that lie ahead as we embark on this next phase of our journey. So during this period, we have been actively engaging with our community, building relationships and establishing partnerships to foster growth and drive adoption. Our dedication and commitment to transparency have allowed us to get early transaction and garner positive feedback from early supporters and investors. As we look towards the future, we are confident in the potential of our project and its ability to make a lasting impact in the cryptocurrency landscape. We are grateful for the support we have received thus far and remain steadfast in our mission to create value for our token holders and contribute to the broader crypto ecosystem.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jem. That's very detailed answer about the achievement. That's very good achievement so far with the short time of this project. But this project already make checkpoint. That's very amazing. Not all project can
Yeah, yeah.
do
Thank you.
this achievement. Yeah. Okay. That's very amazing. Thank you very much, Mr. James Crona. And that is the last question from this live section, and also that the end part of our event today. Thank you very much for answering all the questions from the segment, from the first segment until the last segment, until the last question. Thank you very much, Mr. James. That's very great answer. That's what very investor would love to hear. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, thank you very much once again, Mr. James. And yeah, unfortunately, we have run out of the time for today's event. So I want to thank you for you, Mr. James, to joining us and sharing us to about the insight on the Brown ecosystem, updating us on the progress of the development project, and also expressing our gratitude to the active participation of the Tomcat lovers community, Mr. James. And yeah, before we close this MA today, is this event today, anything else want to add about the project for our community and for all people watching us right now, Mr. James?
Yes, can you repeat?
Anything else want to add about the project for our community and for all people who join this live right now?
I see. So you guys people should check our website, waiting for our fair lunch, and let's join our community to create a great brown token and enlarging larva family token. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. James. So yes, guys, don't miss out this opportunity to become a part of the community, brown community, because the project is very amazing with their insight, with their ecosystem and their utility. So this not basically a project, but they have a utility that make differ from others. And yeah, for the team of the brown, keep up the fantastic work, everyone. Let's continue to make this project to the go platform for all things in this crypto space. And for you guys, don't miss out on this opportunity, invest in, join in a brown community, and let's grow together because the possibilities from here are limitless, guys. Let's soar to new heights. Okay, so that's all of our event about an amazing brown project, guys. Thank you very much for you. All member of Tomcat Lovers community and all people who join this live event right now. Thank you very much for participating in this Emmy. Okay, so that's all. This is Young speaking from Tomcat Lovers. Thank you very much, Mr. James. Take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye and see you again. Bye bye. And bye bye for you guys. Thank you.